boyhood days seem now like a scarcely believable fiction.
London is full of wonders and wickedness. And it's ours, David, to go wherever we choose. Well, I'm not down there. Creditors make that road impossible. 2 tailors and a most unreasonable muffin man.
Hey Cinemark, Dave Rispoli here with the leads and the director of The Personal History of David Copperfield. How you doing, gents?
Great, thank you.
So this is a fresh and exciting take on an old classic. How did this project come about?
I've always been a huge Dickens fan. I've always admired I've always found him very funny, which is not something people think about with Dickens. They see him as a long-winded Victorian novelist who wrote about mud and fog and crime. And actually, he's very, very funny. I see him as the precursor to someone like Chaplin, really. And reading the book 10 years ago, again, I was struck by how contemporary and experimental and modern it felt. You know, all the themes within it are very modern themes about your place, your identity, your friendships, have you made friends with the right people? What do people think about you? Am I doing okay? Will I be found out? You know, that sense of anxiety, modern anxiety, really. So to me, it felt like a very modern novel. And I just thought, you know, I wanted to make a film that expressed that energy and newness about it, really, and that color and vibrancy.
Were you guys fans of the book growing up? Dev, Hugh?
Yes, I was. I was a Dickens fan. My dad was a big Dickens. Well, it was the kind of thing that dads did back in the day. They sort of sternly waved Dickens under their children's noses and said, "You will read this. It will improve you." But I can't say that he was wrong. I mean, I do love Dickens. And yes, it was also kind of all tangled up with the school curriculum, which, I don't know, maybe it's a bit unfair on any novelist. Once you get on a school curriculum, you know, and you start feeling literally like homework, because you are, maybe that's an unfair burden. But I have always loved Dickens, yes.
I think Dickens is great. I was more on the school curriculum end of things. So for Armando to come on and really kind of shine a light on the humor and the warmth of those stories. You know, there's a real energy to it, actually. And I think, you know, it's particularly in my class what we didn't dwell on.
Copperfield! Your mama is ill.
How ill is she?
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill?
Dangerously ill.
She's dead.
We're very sorry.
So for fans of the original, what can they expect out of this fun, fresh version?
I'll very quick say you don't need to know anything about the book or Dickens or anything to you know, the film is made as a film for anyone to get something off. Fans of the book, I hope, will see that we've caught the essence of it. You know, we've had to take liberties with the story just because it's such a long book and we have 2 hours to tell the story. And I've been more interested, rather than doing a plot by, you know, doing the plot, actually trying to capture the themes, which is all about growing up, trying to work out your place in the world, who you are, and how your memories of childhood, you know, can play tricks on you and inform your view about yourself and so on. It's that really. It's I had a dinner with the Dickens family earlier in the year, and they said how much they felt the book had caught the essence of their the film had caught the essence of their great-great-great-grandfather's novel. So I was very pleased.
So final question, we are a movie theater. Why should people experience this in a theater?
Because, I mean, the film itself is funny, it's colourful, it needs to be seen on the big screen because there's so much colour and energy going on. But it's about community. It's a celebration of our friends and that whole network of friends and family who we love and who love us. And, you know, I loved seeing funny films in the theatre. Just hearing the sound of laughter in, you know, filling 500 seats, 1,000 seats. I know we can't do that in the conditions now because of the way we have to do it. But, you know, I think nothing beats it. That sense of everyone responding as one to something that they're seeing for the first time.
Well, I couldn't agree more. So to see all these gentlemen's wonderful work, make sure to get your tickets for The Personal History of David Copperfield at Cinemark.com.
I'm David Copperfield. I'm your nephew. You're the only family I have.
What do we do with him?
If I were you, I'd wash him.
Oh, donkeys! This is a donkey-free zone! Move it!
You're a remarkable woman. Very kind.